John Marks graduated from Davidson College in 1985 with a major in German. He got his start in journalism as a reporter in Plano, Texas, where he covered the religion and health beats for the Plano Star-Courier. In 1987, he received a fellowship to attend the Iowa Writers' Workshop in Iowa City. In 1992, he became the Berlin bureau chief for U.S. News and World Report, covering everything from the outbreak of neo-Nazi violence in a unified Germany to the breakup of Czechoslovakia. During that same period, a high school friend, the playwright Doug Wright, paid him a visit in Berlin, and John urged him to visit a museum in Eastern Berlin run by a transvestite named Charlotte van Malsdorf. And that encounter became the starting point for Wright's play, I Am My Own Wife, which won the Pulitzer Prize and the Tony Award for the Best Play in 2004. And the work, which takes place in Berlin in the early 1990s, features John as a character.
From the desk of John Marks, Bureau Chief, Berlin, U.S. News and World Report, September 1990. Dear Doug, it's a fun house over here. You can't imagine. The Berlin Wall falls and the world flips upside down. All the great and powerful leaders are turning out to be clowns.
The experience in Eastern Europe laid the groundwork for two novels, The Wall, published in 1998, and named a 1998 New York Times notable book, and War Torn, named one of the best of 2003 by Publishers Weekly. In 2000, he joined the staff of CBS News 60 Minutes, where he has worked for the last 5 years as a producer for correspondent Morley Safer. Would you help me welcome the 1985 graduate with a German major from Davidson College, John Marks.
The first time I saw John Marks was on stage, starring in a play.
Thank you all very much.
He was this raging heterosexual drama queen.
Here we go. I haven't acted a day since I stepped off these boards. When actors talk about their spiritual experience, it's here. When they connect with an audience, that transcendent moment when everything they've worked for and every hard bit of work they put, it happens here. But for a writer, it happens between you and the language. And it is something that is almost purely internal. And you know, I made a conscious decision, I really did. I wanted my creative life to be in my hands. I really wanted it to be, I wanted to be God. I wanted to be God. I didn't want a director to be God. I didn't want a producer to be God. I wanted to be God. And that is really why I'm a writer. For me, that interior exchange between you and the language, that's what I wanted. And I think I very consciously said, well, this is it for me. I love this. I've loved it, but it's not going to be I'm not going to ever act again. And I didn't. I have never acted a day since I was on this very wood, and I guarantee you this is the very wood that I stood on.